in Tokyo on Thursday, reaching a high of 21 degrees. A tropical low continues to bring heavy rain to northern Australia, a risk of some inland flooding across parts of Queensland, something a bit brighter and drier there for Sydney, still quite hot. For New Zealand, we've got some heavy rain for the western side of the South Island, could bring some localised flooding.
Christian Fraser, our top stories. The British Prime Minister announces plans to prevent almost anyone who enters the UK illegally from claiming asylum.
People must know that if they come here illegally, it will result in their detention and swift removal.
China warns of potential conflict as leaders blame the United States for trying to contain, encircle and suppress their country. 2 of the 4 Americans kidnapped at gunpoint in Mexico last week are dead and 2 are still alive, a Mexican state governor has said. Healing the wounds of war, we have a special report inside a treatment centre helping shattered Ukrainian soldiers rebuild their lives. And we'll hear from the star behind the Elvis biopic that could do well at this year's Oscars. Hello, warm welcome to BBC World News. The British Prime Minister says he wants to take back control of UK borders once and for all. In the last hour, he's been talking about new legislation which he believes will stop criminal gangs from sending migrants across the English Channel from France in small boats. Rishi Sunak says the initiatives taken last year to stop the people trafficking has already started to bear fruit. Let's take a listen to what he said.
People must know that if they come here illegally, it will result in their detention and swift removal. Once this happens, and they know it will happen, they will not come and the boats will stop. That is why today we are introducing legislation to make clear that if you come here illegally, you can't claim asylum, you can't benefit from our modern slavery protections, you can't make spurious human rights claims, and you can't stay. We will detain those who come here illegally and then remove them in weeks, either to their own country if it is safe to do so, or to a safe third country like Rwanda. And once you are removed, you will be banned, as you are in America and Australia, from ever re-entering our country. This is how we will break the business model of the people smugglers. And this is how we will take back control of our borders. Now, this bill provides the legal framework needed to deliver this in a way that no other legislation has done before. This is tough, but it is necessary and it is fair.
Well, earlier today in the House of Commons, the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, said the new illegal migration bill will put a duty on ministers to detain and deport anyone who enters the country illegally, although the government admits the bill does push the boundaries of international law. Refugee charities and the main opposition Labour Party have called the plan